In this Palworld video, I bring you everything you need to know about new features and things added with the game with Home Sweet Home Ultra Kill crossover update. Let's go. How's it going, guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so with the Home Sweet Home Ultra Kill crossover update, they have indeed added in some amazing new features to the game, and today I bring you more or less everything you need to know about these features, people. So let's get into it. So first up, this update started with them stating the following. This is being laid down as a groundwork for update 1.0. So the changes we see today, the new additions and so forth, are the groundwork to update 1.0, which comes out next year, which I cannot wait for. And we do see massive changes in regards to building within the game, from the UI to the structures to the possibilities and much more. So let's actually check out what's new here and what's going on. Okay, so it starts firstly with the whole menu UI when it comes to building. As you can see right here, it is sectioned now neatly and much easier to navigate and find what you're looking for. Also select and use it. I really like it like this. It's so much more simple, guys, and so much better in my opinion. Now, besides the UI update, they also, guys, had in the addition of you being able to more or less paint your buildings any color you want, more or less. So yes, how this works, guys, is it's simple. Bring up that building menu, simply press the corresponding button here to enter the painting mode. On Xbox this is X, on PlayStation it will be square, and on PC you need to press P on your keyboard. Here, guys, it brings you up into like a building like feature. We can just run around painting whatever you want to paint, the various different colors too, just using the keys on screen now to navigate the menus, find the colors you want. You can apply them, remove them, do so much more with this. It's actually a very cool feature, and I'm pretty certain now what we're seeing here, guys, is just a start of the customization in regards to painting and so much more to our buildings. So yeah, cannot wait to see more. Another massive part of this update, guys, and building is now having triangular pieces, which I won't lie, I do indeed love the addition, but it pisses me off a little knowing I won't be able to sleep at night, knowing these options will make my base look even cleaner and I will just have to do all over again. I just know I will. Now, I don't know whether to scrap my 7-in-1 base and create something unique, because obviously now we can build corners and so much more, and with corners in my 7-in-1, the way I've got it sorted out and set up, it'll be so much better. So I don't know whether I should scrap this or leave my 7-in-1 and create a new base elsewhere. Decisions. But yes, guys, in total they have added 48 new building pieces, new building parts. The majority of these are like corner pieces, half foundations, half walls and things of this nature. But what you can actually do here, guys, you can build some quite unique things. I mean, this little quick building I'm doing on screen now, I was just actually testing the waters of what is possible now, and you can make some very unique looking things. I cannot wait to see what you guys create with these. I really can't. Okay, so we're going to move on, and now with the Ultra Kill crossover, they included a couple of new armor sets and weapons to suit. These are the version 1 and version 2 armor sets. These are basically the robot armors from Ultra Kill, and these you can purchase, guys, from your tech tab for those technology points. I believe one is at a level 32 or 36 and the other one is at a level 56. Now, purchasing these two armor sets, people, you also get weapons with them, one each. One is a revolver and the other is a shotgun. Now, the weapons themselves are pretty unique. The shotgun fires like a barrage of exploding projectiles, while the revolver can flip a coin up into the air. You then shoot that coin, it will then ricochet and hit multiple enemies at the same time, doing some great damage. You can even, guys, use the shotgun special ability. On Xbox this is pressing the RB button or even holding the RB button. On PlayStation it's R1. On PC I'm not too sure, but you can press this and hold this with the shotgun. Once you fire this out, you can then switch to your pistol and shoot it with your pistol, probably doing even more damage. But yes, very cool indeed. Now, there are legendary versions of these weapons and armor sets in the game, which I covered in a video earlier on today, but if you want to know where they are, I'll keep it brief for this video. The arena vendor found right here on the map, people. If you've got those battle tickets. You can spend, I think it's 2600 in getting both weapons, well, the legendary schematic for both weapons. Now in regards to the legendary schematics for the version 1 and version 2 armor, you need to come to the Desolate Church right here on the map, people. Come to the Dog Coin vendor and you can purchase these from him. So yes, do what you gotta do. Pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. Okay, so moving on, and also with this update, people, they've added in new raid features, a new raid boss, which is a power you can indeed get, and a few other things. So the new raid features allow you to actually take on this raid boss without having to worry of destroying your base at the same time. Because now, guys, when you start up a raid boss encounter with his summoning altar, you now have the option to go into a different battle arena to take on that raid boss, which in my opinion is an incredible feature, because I can't lie, I hate the fact of having a separate base just to summon raid bosses in fear of the raid boss just destroying my main base. Now having this, I ain't gonna even worry about having to summon an altar in my main base now, because I now can just go into that battle arena, take out the boss without having to worry about my base, which is just a great feature. And I know many people will feel the same as me. But even still, that feature is still here if you want to take on a raid boss in, let's say, a base you've built specifically for this, where you can put in his summoning altar and summon his raid boss. But if you don't want to do this, if you don't want to take that risk and you want to go into its own battle arena, you can do that. Pretty cool. So with this new battle arena, they've also added in a new raid boss who goes by the name of Heartless, the King of Salvation. A very unique boss who, upon you defeating people, you get an egg which guarantees you upon you hatching it to get in this pal. It's actually, guys, a great pal in itself. With its triple jump, pretty quick, it's got a level 4 in that lumbering. Wow. Now another new addition they have done within this update is indeed make melee weapons better. They said this: the basic attack for swords, katanas and beam swords has been changed. You can now perform attacks consecutively. In addition, special attacks have been added to katanas and beam swords. You can activate a special attack by holding down either your right or left triggers on controller, or left or right clicks on your mouse. So yeah, another great addition there. Another great addition they have added in is within your world settings. Here, guys, you can switch off your item decay, so things of food and sorts does not spoil. Turning item decay down to a 0 will achieve you this, people. So yes, very cool indeed. And lastly, they have added in new implants into the surgery table. We've got Mine Foreman, Logging Foreman, Fine Furs, and Sleek Stroke and Work Slave. These should be already here now for you to use upon if you want to implant them into an existing pal. These are now here for you to use. So yes, very cool indeed. And there we have it, guys. If I missed anything specific you think needs to be mentioned for people who are wary about coming back into Palworld, let us know down below in the comment section so everyone else can read them. But on that note, the end of the video has arrived. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next one.